Made in Chelseas Georgia Toffolo finally had her Myleene Klass moment tonight as she stripped to a white bikini in the Im A Celeb jungle shower. The reality TV beauty turned up the heat in her white twopiece just like singer Myleene did back in 2011. Georgia Toffolo finally had her Myleene Klass moment as she took to the jungle shower in a white bikini. Toff has proved a hit with fans of the ITV reality TV show, and this is set to accelerate after tonight's steamy scenes. The posh student, who admitted to picking out her best swimwear for her adventure down under, stripped to a matching crochet halterneck and knickers, with a pretty detailed hemline. She made a beeline for the iconic waterfall where she stood washing her hair from the water from above. The beauty pulled her blonde locks behind her ears and was all smiles as she got to soaking. 6 of the best Im A Celebrity jungle shower scenes. She followed the lead of singer Myleene, who caused a stir with her busty swimwear in 2011. Toff gave her hair a good wash in the iconic waterfall. She flashed her curvy bum in her high-rise bikini pants. The Made in Chelsea Beauty didn't seem in the cold water. Myleene Klass voted IEST Im A Celeb Bikini Babe ever as GMB's Richard Arnold recreates her iconic shower scene. Toff, who found fame on the E4 reality TV show, gave fans a glimpse of her rock-hard abs before turning to face the rocks and flashing her curvy bum. It's no coincidence she plumped for swimwear in the same shade as Hearsay star Myleene following her steamy waterfall stint 6 years ago. A poll on Good Morning Britain ranked her antics, wearing a busty white halterneck, as Im A Celeb's finest shower moment, and it seems Toff is making a good stab at bagging the title. Myleene topped the charts in the poll ahead of Scarlett Moffat and Matthew Wright, who came joint third with 8% of the vote, and Emmerdale hunk Adam Thomas, who scooped 12% of thumbs up. Toff plumped for a pretty crochet twopiece. Her impressive abs were on display in the pretty swimwear. The aspiring politician has confessed to taking her best bikinis down under. She was all smiles as she cleaned herself of jungle dirt earlier this week. Toff poured cold water all over her body as she took a wash with co-star Rebecca Vardy. The wannabe politician plumped for a khaki-colored twopiece with a plunging neckline in a deep green shade, which suited well to her leafy surroundings. Meanwhile, on screen, viewers saw Toff in stitches last night after her camp BFF Stanley Johnson, dad to Conservative Foreign Secretary Boris, made an epic gaffe. The 77-year-old was being taught by his boxer BFF Amir how to say "man's not hot" after the hit rap by Big Shaq called "Man's Not Hot." Im A Celeb bosses fuming at Kezia Dugdale after having no impact on show. Coronation Street fans devastated after major death news. Get to know Meghan Markle's yoga instructor mum Doria Radland. Georgia Toffolo is playing up posh girl persona, claims Ollie Locke. Meet Meghan Markle's ex-husband Trevor Engelson, who works as a producer. Jamie Lomas kicked out of club for brawling in front Jenny McAlpine. Back in her jungle gear, she was left in fits of giggles at Stanley Johnson's cheeky gaffe. Georgia Toffolo takes her first jungle shower on Im A Celebrity. Get me out of here. However, the silver-haired goon was having a little trouble with his words and soon produced a very rude version of the catchphrase. The conversation began when Amir suggested that for a joke, Stanley should tell Ant and Dec "man's not hot" when they arrived to the camp for the segment. As he trained Stanley to say it, the septuagenarian grumbled, "I can't get those words in the right order." Eventually Stanley managed to get some words out, but sadly they were "man's hot C," which left Toff and Chappie Core Sandy crying with laughter. Got a story? Email digishowbiz@thesun.co.uk or call us direct on 02077824220. We pay for videos too. Click here to upload yours.